Hey guys, welcome to Anime Bear and Cake. I'm Chris, this is Mark. I want to discuss a debate. Well, I want to do a debate with you. Because when I asked you earlier, okay? Which is better? Hentai or porn? You said hentai. And I actually think porn is better. Not that I watch it too much. I mean, everybody has watched it at least one time in their life. But
once. Only once.
I want to know, first of all, why do you think hentai is better than porn? I mean, because first of all, it's fake, Mark. All of it's fake. And second of all, they're almost all the same. They either have a girl with huge, jugs, because they really don't want to always have a girl with huge jugs on, screwing a guy.
I moved over to hentai because I think regular porn is like that. Porn is always the same. It's always some sort of, I think 25-year-old, 29-year-old girl acting like a teenager, because they put like a schoolgirl uniform on her and also she's a teenager and the guy comes in and have sex with a girl and then leaves. I think hentai offers a lot more variety.
The same as porn though, because with porn...
Not as much hentai.
No, wait a minute. Cosplay.
I think the thing that I like more with hentai was the story. I think that's probably the first thing that drew me to hentai. That I think regular porn didn't really have. I think porn, how porn tries to have a story going.
Yeah, very, very short story.
But with hentai, they actually did kind of put like a real story in there. The story is actually kind of long. If you've seen the Labu Girl, there's like demon slayers and stuff like that. So I think early hentai was the stuff that I fell in love with, where it was regular regular television shows with sex scenes inserted into certain parts of it.
But some of the, let's say if you've seen Midnight Nurses, some of the stuff in there is really disgusting.
Yeah.
I truly think there are a lot of hentais where there's tentacle porn, and those are really, really disgusting to me.
That's the light stuff, actually. There's a lot more. The rabbit hole goes deeper than that, but I see what you mean.
Who wants to, mate with a woman with a menstrual cycle? I mean, they had that in Night Shift Nurses. That's disgusting. I've never seen that in porn. There's probably at least one porn that actually had that. But that's just really disgusting, and Sierra, they did have that.
Yeah, Sierra was interested in that.
That's Sierra.
See, I mean, I think hentai just offers a lot more variety. They really try to cover every single basis in there. And I think that's the reason why I like it. There's literally hentai for everybody, whereas porn, they try to, and I think they just fall a little short.
But I mean...
And hentai gets crazy.
Oh, Lord.
Like tentacle come out of the ground and, put it in the girl's, area and lifts it off the ground and, thrashes her around.
Put it in the girl's birth canal.
Yeah, and thrashes her around like the star in the Christmas tree.
But there's
stuck up there.
But there's so much like that there's not really a variety. It's either scoring with heavy women secretion or tentacle porn.
Well, porn is like that as well. It's porn is either screwing. I think the only thing that porn has going for it is either you're screwing in this location with this costume on, or you're screwing in this costume with this or screwing in this costume in this particular location. But it's more location now. It's not really. I think porn lost its touch.
Nah, I doubt that. I mean, hentais. I don't know, man. It's just hentais. It's. I don't know. All right, let's talk about price then. Price. Hentai are very expensive.
Yeah, I know. Hentai is imported, so you have to pay $35 for it. But I think that it's because there's less of it out there. It's easier to get the one that you want. Whereas with porn, there's so much porn out there that if you want one particular DVD, it's very hard to go into a store. And I tried, because there were a couple of them that I really wanted. And I went into the store, and I couldn't find it. I just could not find it. I have to actually lift the little, the covering that they use. It has a little Playboy bunny on it, and you have to lift it, and you have to scroll through it. I did that, and I just couldn't find the one that I want. So
you couldn't get it online?
Well, you can get it online, but you know why would you get it online? It's all about just regular DVD, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So with price, yeah, I think regular porn is definitely cheaper, but I think I just like with a variety of hentai.
Disagree. I still disagree because the reason is it's just porn is just better, man. I mean, it's better because it's the real thing, guys. I mean, come on. Like hentai it's cartoons.
Yeah, but people are gonna like it anyway. I mean, every major porn site has a hentai section in it because it's so big. People just like it a lot because it's so crazy. I think that's why I like. I think even more so than the sex, I like the craziness in there. You know, like the crazy variety that they're always gonna throw something at you. You know, like when you see the first time when somebody shoves a bowling ball up a girl's butt, then you know that hentai has to be a little bit special. Hentai is very special.
2 Girls in a Cup.
Yeah. Well, that's already been done in anime.
Porn can get crazy too, though.
But they have to try really hard. With hentai, because you're drawing it, they can. I think it lets developers get crazier and crazier and come up with weirder and weirder ideas. But I think porn just got so stale. You know, when you go through porn sites now, it's like it's the same. Like I would watch it and say, I've seen that somewhere before. That's the same thing before. Whereas hentai is always pushing further and further and further. And I think a lot of hentai went into HD now. You know, I still don't see a lot of regular porn going into HD.
HD porn. They're probably you probably could get HD porn, but it's probably from the computer.
Yeah, it's hard to find that.
And can't you get porn on Netflix?
Nah, you can't get porn on Netflix. I wish you could. That would be great.
But yeah. Well, I guess I could give it to hentai. I could give it to hentai because you know hentai is just is not cheaper, but it can get crazy. It does have a lot of variety. It's more than porn. I mean, with hentai, it could be human and monster, human and animal.
Yeah, it could be anything. But I think the one thing that I hate, because hentai seems to have this complete freedom to be able to do whatever they want. And I think the downside of that is the child porn thing. The lolicon creeps in there. You'll be watching a show that's seemingly normal, and all of a sudden, they would have, a young teenage girl or a young child that would get raped, and it's always rape. There's a lot of rape that goes on in there. And I love it how they rape a girl and all of a sudden she likes it afterwards. And I think that's taken directly from porn. So yeah, there's a lot of downsides in there, but I still think as a whole it's great to have that, medium.
Right. Well, I guess that's our debate. Good job, Mark.
Yeah, post comments if you agree or disagree with us.
Please post comments.
Yeah,
please.
put a lot of comments. We want to hear what your thoughts are.
Especially if you're on my side.
Okay, if you're on his side. Okay, and post videos up in there. It's International Porn Day, so put it up.
It is?
Yeah.
I thought that
well,
already happened.
according to 4chan. They said it's International Porn Day. Upload porns on YouTube.
Gotcha. Alright, guys.
Alright, see you guys later.